up and say wishes to a good 1, 2, 3. Wishes See, it's working. It's strong.
Hello, fellow travelers at heart, and happy holidays! Come join us as we go on a very maritime cruise on board the new Disney Wish cruise ship. This was our first time on board the Disney Wish, and we were so excited to see all the new ship offerings and enjoy the Christmas theming of the cruise. This was the first 4-night Very Merrytime Sailing during the inaugural season of the Disney Wish, and we were so excited to see all the stunning details of this brand new ship, starting with the elevators. Next, we headed to Marceline Market, which is our quick service option on the Disney Wish. If you've been on the other Disney cruise ships, Marceline Market is equivalent to cabanas, so it is open mostly during lunchtime and breakfast time throughout the voyage. Overall, we thought the quality of food at Marceline Market was pretty good. Not a ton of variety, especially compared to what we had seen before on the Disney Magic and the Disney Fantasy. And it's a little hard to tell in the video, but I actually found the walkways in front of the counter pretty claustrophobic. If there were a lot of people trying to go multiple directions and get food, it could turn into quite a traffic block. After lunch, we headed up to Deck 12, which is right outside Marceline Market, and this area is new to the Disney Cruise Line fleet, and it's called the Hero Zone. So this is an indoor take on the other cruise ships' basketball courts, and it's honestly a really cool space. One of the biggest changes we noticed between the Disney Wish and the other cruise ships in the Disney fleet was the upper deck. The Disney Wish has a much more tiered deck flow, and the kids area, this little splash zone here, is actually now at the forward part of the ship instead of the aft. Although we didn't go in the splash zone on this trip, we did giggle because the little Toy Story characters are spitting water, which was quite funny. Now heading towards the back part of the ship, the aft, we were curious to see the new adult area because we had heard that it was quite smaller than on previous ships. It's a little ways to walk along the side of the ship to get back to the adult area, and you can see this one hot tub on the side here is the only hot tub in the entire adult area, so you can imagine it gets full pretty quickly. Here's a good look at the seating area. I really like the theming and the way that they designed the cove bar out here facing the aft of the ship. It's really nicely done. And then here are all the adult pools available. There's one that's kind of more of an infinity looking pool. It's maybe about 3 feet deep. There's a nice sun shelf too that you can sit on, and then you get a beautiful view off the back of the boat. This was so fun to go on when sailing. And then the other two are kind of toe dippers. They are not very deep. We preferred going in the deeper pool off the back, and we never actually saw it get too busy. There's the smoking area up there. Now it's time to go find our room. So if anyone is thinking about booking a trip on the Disney Wish, one concern I would say to you on picking your stateroom is that this ship only has 2 banks of elevators, one in the forward and one in the midship. So there are actually no elevators located in the aft of the ship. So if your cabin is back there, it can prove a little challenging to navigate all the way back there, especially if you have any mobility issues. So maybe try to choose a midship or a forward cabin. Without further ado, here's a look at our cabin. We had the deluxe family ocean view stateroom with veranda. I believe it's category 4C, and our theme of the room was Cinderella. The room sleeps 3 to 5 people, and that is on one queen-size bed, a pull-out bed from the couch, and then a drop-down Murphy bed. Because we are Gold Level Castaway Club members, we got an Inaugural sailing bag and a little passport holder. The stateroom was one of my favorite parts of the entire ship. It's so well updated, and it felt really brand new because it's a brand new ship. I loved the detail work in the bathroom and the change from the other ships that now there is a glass shower instead of the previous shower curtain. It made it feel a whole lot more roomy. The entire color scheme chosen for the rooms I thought was so beautiful. Loved all the gold finishes, and the bed itself was incredibly comfy. The Daily Navigator is available if you want to see what activities are going on the ship that day. There's standard US outlets and USB and USB-C chargers on the sides of the bed. Heading back towards the second bathroom, this one is just a toilet and a sink, and we really like the split bathroom design. Here's a look at the closets near the front of the stateroom. They have shelves as well as space to hang clothes, which we definitely used, and a little safe down here to store any of your valuables. The couch in the stateroom was very nice fabric. The cushions were so hard, so not too great for lounging, but I guess good for more like utilitarian uses. And there's that Murphy bed I was speaking about earlier that will fold down from the wall and turn into a nice, I think, double-sized bed, or maybe a long twin. Here showing you some of the drawers, and something I was very excited about, the pull-out fridge drawer. So this can fit some of your beverages or anything else you want to try to keep cold during your sailing. Here's another look at the cabinets. Overall, lots of storage options, which is great. Time to leave the room and go head up to the deck again for the sail away party.